We're Beanie and Butch trying to go live. We're Beanie and Budge hoping that we're live.
It might have gone live halfway through that.
I was singing the old Beanie and Budge song. Haven't sang that in a little while. But yeah, let us know if we are streaming to you. We have pressed that live stream button, that magic button, as people refer to it. Well, I referred to it as last time.
You were like, we're going to go press the magic button.
Yeah. The thing is, we never know how it starts. We never know what the first thing is that you hear.
I also think there's a little bit of a delay, so we're always like, wait, oh, hi guys, it's live, hey.
It's live.
Yay.
Hello, everybody, and cheers. We've got our mugs here, so I've gone for Star Wars.
And I've gone for this Winnie the Pooh mug, which if you've watched our vlogs, I never use because it feels really delicate, but it's actually quite comfy to hold. So I've started using it more.
Hello, Pipski.
Did someone say that?
John Clark. Oh, John, I believe you got in touch with us. I will send you an email back. Apologies for the delay.
Hi guys.
Harry, Sarah, hello. Welcome to another live stream. So Thursday Night Live, we're tending to call this. And we saw somebody asking in the comments at the side saying that you're from America and thought that the T was a stereotype. It's not.
Definitely not. Not at all. I think this is my third or fourth today.
Yeah.
Which isn't that bad.
Do you find that you have more when you go home? Like when I go home to Newcastle, it's literally like I finish a cup of tea and then it's like, do you want another one?
Yeah.
There's something really cozy about it. So we got Sarah, we got Rachel, Karen, Isabella, Star Wars mug. Yes, Sarah. Yeah, got that there. I thought, we didn't put out anything for Star Wars Day, so I thought I would have the Star Wars mug. Pay homage.
Got my Pocahontas mug. Yes, I think I just saw that on Instagram.
Oh, what's
it's
that?
Really cool. It has it was like blue and it had like all Pocahontas characters over it.
Ooh, very
it's
nice.
Very nice.
Millennium Nugget. Hello. Gemma, you've ditched the drawing for now. But in my defence, there is about 105 done, or maybe one or two more.
Yes, you've done quite a few. That's fine.
We took part in another drawing class, which we'll show you in a few moments. Naomi, Chloe, you've got another ballet class tonight, so you're only here for the half an hour. That's okay.
That's absolutely fine.
You've been doing really well with them. I've been seeing on Instagram. We got Gillian.
Oh, are you missing Newcastle? Someone's asked.
Yeah, I always miss home. I do love going back and visiting, and I try to make it a thing of like I go back every couple of months.
Yeah,
I try and make it.
Try. You forget how far away it actually is, like how long it takes to drive up there.
But I like the drive actually. I mean, sometimes it can take longer than other times. There has been times where I've tried to set off and got stuck on the M25 and I
remember
back.
That. You turned back in the end.
Evening. Oh, it's my dad. Geordie's love tea. Yeah, so I do. Of course, I miss Newcastle because my family's up there. I love spending time with them. My dad, my brother, and his wife, and their children, and my mum, and yeah, just love going around the houses.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can visit.
Your tea is definitely cozy and comforting, Kathy. I also noticed before we started that there were some comments about Helena saying Toodle Pipski in the last vlog. I mean, you saw my face, and that took me by surprise. Didn't tell me she was going to do that.
I've only done it once so far, though. I don't do it in tomorrow's.
No, you don't. I think you've backed out, haven't you?
I backed out.
You've backed out.
I'm still not 100% there. Don't know if I want it to stay.
Oh, by the way, go onto Urban Dictionary.
Oh.
And search Toodle Pipski. Somebody actually wrote Toodle Pipski in the Urban Dictionary and cited us as its
origin.
As creators. I must stress though that I first heard it on Red Dwarf, so
Martyn didn't create the word,
no.
But you've definitely made the word. What do you call?
Well, just in our community.
Might do some Disney doodles tonight. Should we show them?
Yeah, go on.
I think that's a good segue. So today we decided to do another Disney drawing, and Martyn picked the hardest one possible. ever.
It was not the
It was
hardest
so
one.
hard.
There were harder ones.
There you are. There's yours.
Okay.
Mine is so bad.
So
Right, you've got to guess who this is.
Oh, you got to guess.
Yeah. Ready?
So
Hold up yours
we're
as
hoping
well.
that it's up there because we're on a slight delay, so we don't know if you can actually see them as of yet. But when you
It
can
was
see
so
them,
difficult.
guess. Have you been watching anything on Disney Plus today? No, we haven't actually. We haven't been watching any Disney Plus today.
But last night we did watch The Mandalorian.
We watched The Mandalorian, and we also we've just seen that they've come up on the screen. So yeah, guess who they are. Yeah, we watched The Mandalorian last night. We've got two more.
Someone got it.
2 more to go, and then we finished it. We're nervous about somebody giving away the ending, though. People are giving
Yeah.
away the ending, so we're trying to watch it
We've got 2 more to go.
quickly as we can. Karen, Welsh tea is the best. I remember you sent me some Welsh tea.
That was nice,
and that was
wasn't it?
really nice. Yeah, and you also sent me those little cakes. They were really good as well.
Timon. Oh, everyone got Timon. Yay.
Oh well, that's good. At least it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as so. The woman started off by saying that like the outline, the circles, you had to print it out.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that.
We didn't
just
have that.
we drew it ourselves. So I think that's why it's gone a bit.
The shape's
skewy.
a bit weird. It was really difficult. I was like, Martyn, you've managed to pick the hardest one.
I actually wanted to do the Buzz Lightyear one, but I thought you might have told me off for that because that looked a bit tricky as well.
Oh yeah. I feel like there'd be loads of parts to that one.
Naomi, which services do you stop at? Gotta be Weatherby for me.
We actually do stop at Weatherby.
It is Weatherby.
Is that the one where we normally? Is that one we filmed?
There's 2 that stand out for me. I think they're on the route. Is there Tib Shelf?
Tib Shelf. That has a McDonald's, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Don't start asking me which one's which. And then Scotch Corner. You know that you're nearly there when you reach Scotch Corner. But I love driving into Newcastle and seeing the Angel of the North. It's like, yes, I'm back.
As you played Lego Harry Potter, you should play Lego The Incredibles.
We have not played that one before,
No.
and with PS Now that I've got, I think a lot of the Lego games are on there.
Yeah.
Like Indiana Jones, which I used to have, but don't anymore, that's on there. So I would like to get around to playing that.
How are you both feeling today? Oh, thanks for asking. We're feeling all right, aren't we?
Yeah. Somebody put Simba, by the way.
Simba? No.
Yeah. I mean, feeling all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't done a great deal today. We were planning to do some filming, but then we just thought let's
Leave
not
it
do
till
any
tomorrow.
today, and we'll do some tomorrow.
We've actually been trying to sort out stuff in regards to our honeymoon, which has been a bit tricky.
Yeah.
So we will be sharing with you all our plans once we know what's going on.
Yeah, regarding the honeymoon.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky at the moment, just trying to figure out what's the best thing to do and what will work, and chatting with loads of different people.
Yeah. Getting emails back and then emailing them back with another question. Kitchen Sessions Duet. Oh, someone just put there. Let's find that. Kitchen Sessions Duet. Start with funny and easy like Hakuna Matata.
I actually did suggest that one, didn't I?
You did suggest it. So the issue I'm just having with the Kitchen Sessions is because I have to learn the guitar and do the singing. And with the duet, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a bit nervous. I get nervous singing next to Helena because Helena's so good.
Sometimes I'm like, go on, sing it, and then you're like, Hakuna Matata.
Yeah,
like really quietly.
And I get the giggles, and I'm like, I'll play like a note, and then I'll start laughing and say I can't. So I have to go off and rehearse on my own, and then come back in to then sing with Helena.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
There's a couple that we are sort of working through.
We're working on.
But yeah, hopefully we'll get one sorted. Martyn, after seeing your recent drawings, I'm trying to work out what happened in DLP with your Mickey drawing.
You do improve a lot since that first Mickey drawing.
I don't know.
You just started off with the wrong dimensions, didn't you?
I just panicked.
And then you spiraled.
I did. So because the way you start off with is you draw the circle, don't you?
Yeah.
And I drew the circle really, really small because I thought his head wasn't going to fit on the page. What I should have done is just drawn it as big as I thought it was going to be, and then his ears can even go off the page and come back in. That's what I should have done. But instead I was trying to like make sure it fit on the page, and it just ended in disaster.
I could just hear you next to me like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad.
But then when I walked over and saw Helena's, I was like, this is even worse than I thought. Gillian, do you have a P.O. box? We'd love to send you guys some Harry Potter and Disney art.
We don't. We are looking into one. They're just all really expensive, aren't they? All the ones which we find.
Yeah, I trialled one once, but it was on a pay-as-you-go system.
Yeah.
And so every time something got sent to it, I then had to pay to get it resent to us.
Yeah.
And then we've checked the Royal Mail, and what was the price of that? It was like £160 or something, wasn't it?
Oh, it's more than that.
No,
for
but
the
that
year.
was for 6 months.
Oh, maybe 6 months.
So if you know of anywhere, any PO box systems that are on the lighter side of price, then let us know, because it is something that we would be really interested in.
Yeah, and we do get asked quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to keep our actual address private on the
yeah,
internet,
yeah.
but we would really like a PO box that people can send letters to, and But we're working on it. We are working on it.
But that sounds good. Harry Potter and Disney art.
What do you guys think about Shanghai Disney reopening? I feel like that came... Obviously, it didn't come out of the blue, but I only heard about it yesterday, and it's opening this weekend, isn't it?
It's opening on Monday. So it all happened
quite fast. On Monday, is it?
Yeah, on the 11th.
I don't know. I haven't read enough about it yet as to what all the restrictions are and how they're going to do it. I think it's just like a waiting game. Like, wait and see what happens and if it works. Yeah,
I mean, I saw on Twitter, I think they've released a trailer of Duffy getting ready to go back out.
Really?
But yeah, I haven't read up enough about it yet. So if you do know like what sort of restrictions they're having in place, then pop them down the side in the live chat and let us know, because we haven't really looked into it. To be honest, if nothing major is announced, I try to stay away from the news at the minute.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, obviously I'll be keeping tuned into what they say on Sunday.
I think as long as everyone is safe and it's done properly and everyone is, safe whilst they're there, then I think it is quite comforting to know that a Disney park has reopened. It's just like a little bit of magic somewhere. It's kind of a little bit of a glimmer of hope. But I'm just fingers crossing that it's all safe.
Yeah, my main issue with all of it is just trying to stay safe still.
Yeah.
If we don't want to talk about it too much, actually,
no.
I'll move on to something else, something cheerier. Martyn, have you played Star Wars Battlefront 2? It's really good. No, I haven't. I was going to say yes, but I've played Star Wars Battlefront. I played the first one, and I was disappointed because it didn't have a story. So I believe Battlefront 2 has more of a story. So I am really interested in playing that, yeah. For Star Wars Day the other day, May the 4th, we watched a Star Wars movie. It was one that Helena hadn't seen. It was we're watching them, Helena's watching them in the order that they were theatrically released. So Helena's already watched the original trilogy and is now on the prequels. So Helena watched The Phantom Menace the other day.
Yeah, I quite liked it. It was good.
And
I enjoyed it.
And that just reminded me of a game, one of my all-time favourite Star Wars games, which was the pod racing on the N64.
I'm halfway through season 5 of Once Upon a Time. Only 2.5 seasons left. I want to watch Once Upon a Time. I said this, didn't I, to you yesterday. It came up on Netflix and I was like, do you know what? I really want to give it a go, because we watched season 1 and then we literally just fell off the bandwagon.
Yes.
And I really enjoy season 1, and apparently it gets better. So
people have said that. Yeah, I vaguely remember what happens, but I think we'd have to go right the way back to the.
We'd have to watch season
series.
1 again.
But yeah, maybe we should. There's just so many series to watch. But we'll get Mandalorian out of the way and then probably start something else. We've been watching Prop Culture as well.
Oh, has anyone else been watching Prop Culture? The first one, the Mary Poppins one, made me cry.
Yeah.
It was the last line, wasn't it?
The last line that the guy said.
I saw on the video the other day you said it's your birthday on Saturday. Any plans? My birthday is on Monday. Happy birthday for Monday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Martyn doesn't have any plans yet, but I have plans for him. Obviously, obviously they're lockdown plans, so they're all gonna happen in this room. But yeah, we're gonna vlog as well, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it'll be a birthday to remember. Yeah.
But yeah, I do have a few surprises. Hopefully, I can still make it a special birthday.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Yeah. But I have no idea. We've been getting parcels, and Helena has just been taking them and then putting them away.
Yeah, so. I've been like, no, don't come out of the room. And then I quickly run, grab the parcel, wrap it up, and hide it somewhere.
But yeah, no, it's on Saturday, 3-0.
The big one.
And then today I was laughing because I ordered a mop, and I thought, is this it now?
And it actually arrives on his birthday as well, so it's like a 30th birthday present to himself. A mop.
I was there watching trailers on how the mop worked.
Watching YouTube videos of what's the best mop. That's when you know.
Never played the Lego games, but yes, they are good. I don't know how to describe them really. They're
really good at like their storytelling games, aren't they?
Yeah,
and they're quite fun
it's
well.
nothing too strenuous.
No.
Although me and Helena do get stuck on the easiest things.
Oh, I think I've gone in the comments now. Let's go down a little bit.
Don't overthink the missions in a Lego game, because usually the simplest way is the way that you need to go.
Sorry,
you're here.
We're a bit
this is
late, aren't we?
This is it here. I'll have to check them out once the store's open then. Play the music and sing along instead of guitar. Sing.
Can you guys go the... Oh, that's Davin. Hi, Davin. I used to work with Davin back in the day.
Oh, hello.
Can you guys go the distance for kitchen sessions? My all-time favourite. Oh, hope you're doing okay as well. Oh, thanks for watching.
I don't know. I've never checked to see what that's...
Yeah, we haven't actually. That would be quite a good one.
Lisa, how are we doing today? Yep, we're good. We're really looking forward to this. We always look forward to our live stream, so this is a highlight of the day for us, being able to chat with you all. Oh, that was me during Olaf in DLP. Yeah, we got a message earlier today saying that you'd done that. We really liked it. All I could think of though was you have a
lovely singing voice.
What did I say? Lovely singing voice in Walt Disney World.
Someone's put, I know they're not doing the fireworks and the parades there, but that's all I know. That must be for Shanghai.
Okay.
It's going to be really interesting to see how it all develops, actually.
It'll be interesting to see if that's the route that the other parks take as well.
I think they're going to use this as to see if it works.
Yeah. Because I can understand that you can... So I think they're limiting attendance as well, aren't they? And I read something about you had to have advanced ticketing.
I also think they're going to do a temperature check of everyone. So if you show any symptoms, you can't enter.
Oh, was that made official, was it? I don't know.
Somewhere I read. Cast members and guests both have to wear face masks. Oh, guests. I didn't know guests had to as well. And limited people allowed in the park. That's what you said. Would you guys ever do a video about living together? Oh, me and my boyfriend are looking into living together. We could do, actually. I don't know, what would it be about?
I don't know. It would have to be split into sections.
Tips
on living together. I don't know. We'd have to have a think about that. Sounds like quite a cool video.
I haven't thought of that. Have you seen Dead to Me on Netflix season 2? No, I haven't.
No.
I haven't heard of that.
No.
And temperatures being checked.
Oh, yeah, there you go,
that's what I just said.
Oh, for VE Day tomorrow, me and the family are having having a tea party on our driveway tomorrow.
Aww.
Yeah, we can have.
We always
tea,
have tea.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a silence as well in the morning. And then I was chatting to my mum earlier, and on her street, I think they're going to do social distancing tea as well in their driveways.
Okay. Right.
We'll wave out our window with tea.
Yes.
Disneyland Paris is a bust this year, but we're now looking at LA for Disneyland, Universal Hollywood, and Six Flags and Magic Mountain.
Wow.
That would be amazing.
That sounds good.
Drawing
dopey
dopey
right now. Oh, let us know how that turns out.
I don't think they're doing character meets. They only have a certain amount of people in and have to stand 2 meters apart.
Yeah, because I can understand how you can do the rides. You can do the queuing system, so that's 2 meters apart. Although, when you're on the ride, how do they do it? How are they going to do it?
Yeah, because you're not 2 meters apart.
You're not 2 meters apart. So
Yeah,
are they going to leave a row and then have
so
people
like,
in?
It's a small world. The person behind you is quite close to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's really hard to social distance in a theme park.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't know. It might work.
Oh, by the way, has anybody got any tips on how to complete a jigsaw?
We're useless. We've got this Thomas Kincaid jigsaw puzzle, and
How long we had it now? A week? 2 weeks? No, it must be longer.
longer. 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
We've done the edges, and we've done maybe 20 more pieces, but it's an 1,000 piece. I should have started off with a 500.
But yeah, if you got any tips, we just keep starting bits, and then there's just things everywhere. Somebody was saying, well done for getting through the Star Wars films.
Oh,
I must be the only one who likes the prequels. But you said that it was one of your
I enjoyed
favourites,
Phantom
wasn't it?
Menace.
I mean,
I know it's got parts that true Star Wars fans are a little bit about.
well, but even you agree. Helena's exact words were, Jar Jar Binks seems like he's out of a different film.
He does. He seems like he belongs in like a Muppets film. He's very different to like how everyone
Hang on
else
a minute.
is.
Don't bring the Muppets down.
No, not like down. Just like his comedy and like, I don't know.
I think the problem I have with him is that in every scene that he's in, he doesn't get through a whole scene without doing something stupid.
Yeah. He also never like does something well.
No.
I thought there was going to be a big thing at the end where like he wins.
Yeah.
But he only wins because
He doesn't really add anything.
Spoiler.
He doesn't add anything to the plot. That's the you could take him out.
Yeah.
Where
are we up to?
we're up to. So I believe I just saw Once Upon a Time is amazing.
Oh,
what are you
everyone.
missing most from Disney?
Oh, so much. I actually get a bit emotional when I watch. I love watching Disney vlogs and like all like the Disney parks have put up all those special things. But every time I do turn to you and I'm like, I just miss it so much.
Just the fun that comes out of it.
Yeah.
Just the joy that comes out of it. Just walking around, taking everything in, the way everything looks, the atmosphere. I mean, the rides. Love
the
the rides.
The snacks.
Just all of it, really. Yeah.
But I think the most thing I'm missing is the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Just how happy you are when you're there.
Then get Helena onto Indiana Jones, Martyn.
I know. I should do, really.
I think you would. I think
I'd enjoy
prefer
them.
Indiana Jones to Star Wars.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
Jigsaw's not my thing. No patience. That's us. It gets too hard. I'm like, no. Oh, gone a bit too far now.
I watched Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians. Oh, you've gone.
Sorry. I'm going to have to skip down a little bit. Sorry if I've missed your questions.
See you later, Chloe. My birthday
Davin's saying that him and his sister watch every video, puts a smile on their faces. Oh, thank you.
Birthday's in 5 weeks on Monday, but I have no idea what to ask for or what family is planned. Or plan is out the question. I won't even bother asking them about it. Yeah, so like that's the same thing with my stag do, where like that didn't happen, so I didn't want to find out what it was. I didn't want to find out anything about it. Although Helena did mention what she was planning for my birthday originally.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Oh, what I love is other people are saying happy birthday as well. Kathy, I agree with you. Revenge is a decent prequel. It's my favourite prequel out of the first 3 Star Wars films. I mean, my favourite thing about the prequels is Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Me and my girlfriend are sat watching with our homemade Mickey Rice Krispie treats.
So many
We
people.
finished ours.
So many people have made the Mickey Rice Krispie treats, and they all look fantastic.
We are thinking of doing another Disney day at home on Sunday, though, aren't we? Although we won't be able to make Rice Krispie treats. We run out of marshmallows.
Yeah, we don't have any ingredients.
But we can make Mickey cornflake cakes. Is that a thing?
That will just be cornflake cakes, but we name them Mickey.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Or we make them in the shape of Mickey somehow.
How would you get them to stick together?
I don't know. Oh, I saw a tip there. Someone's gran had told us a tip for the jigsaw.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, Laura, Jar Jar Binks is a Sith. I love that theory about Jar Jar Binks. It explains why. Well, that's why I like to think. I like to think that's the true case, so then it explains exactly why he acts the way he does. That he's an undercover Sith
Really?
Lord.
So he's actually quite clever.
Yeah.
My gran always says to go around the outside first, then try the middle. That's what we've done. We've done the outside.
Yeah.
But there's just too many pieces.
We go, right, let's do the jigsaw. And then we go up to it, and then after about 10 minutes, we're like, it's too hard.
Maybe one day. We'll show it in our next vlog so you guys can see.
Pick a section of the jigsaw to focus on, and then find the pieces for that part, and then go
Yeah.
from there. Yeah. We're trying to do the castle. I was.
Yeah. But the one I picked has like flowers everywhere, has blue sky everywhere. Like it's really, it's not like sections. It's really difficult. I just picked a really hard one.
Oh, you finished your 1,000 piece puzzle and
in
finished,
a few hours.
Whoa!
Separate the colours. Maybe
Yeah.
we need to separate the pieces a bit more.
That's a good one.
That's impressive.
Oh, Kathy, Jar Jar works on that on
On the
animated.
animated. Oh, probably more because
Right.
everyone else is probably more like
So
it.
is he in the animated series? Is he? We've done the Tangled, Thomas Kincaid, and now on to Peter Pan, and we've got Cinderella to go after that.
Wow, we're doing the Beauty and the Beast one. I would like to complete it though,
Yeah.
but when we complete it, I'm gonna have to put it in a frame because of the hard work that's gone into
For
it.
how long it's taken.
I couldn't just like mess it all up again.
I think a lot of people are saying, Lucina's saying, normally with jigsaws, I do the edges and the sides, and then any characters or objects.
Oh.
Yeah, so I found Gaston, and I was trying to do Gaston. Really want to go to Disneyland, but times are so sad.
I know. I'm just thinking of that feeling that's going to be once it's all back to normal and Disneyland's open, and that feeling is just going to be
Somebody's saying what you said.
amazing.
Gillian, I watched Phantom Menace the other day. I felt that the storyline was unnecessarily dragged out. I wanted to know more about Anakin. So you enjoyed the Anakin storyline.
More than I didn't get what was going on.
Like
with
the politics, the trade and all that sort of stuff, yeah.
I just turned to Martyn at the end and I was like, I enjoyed it, but all I know was the Anakin storyline. I didn't get any of... What was it about? It was something to do with... Trade and... I don't know. I didn't get that bit.
What would you have done if it wasn't lockdown? Helena...
Oh, for your birthday.
Helena told me that she was actually looking into a Disneyland Paris trip.
I was.
Which, we might hopefully be able to do.
Yeah, we're
later
thinking
on.
of maybe doing a joint birthday trip if we can, nearer the end of the year, if it's all up and running. But yeah, I did plan. I also planned a couple of things in London.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you just in case.
Yeah.
I want to surprise you,
Yeah.
later on. But I did have something planned in London with some friends, actually.
Yeah. Well, somebody was asking about our annual passes. Well, about what's happening with them. Well, I presume they're just adding on the time that the parks have been closed.
Yeah, I checked on the official site and it says that you will be added... If you've paid monthly, your monthly payments will just stop.
Okay.
But if you've paid for the whole year, in advance, then they're going to add on the amount of days that the park is closed.
Yeah.
They're going to add on to the end of your annual pass.
Okay.
So I think it's been closed for 2 months, maybe.
I can't even remember, you know.
I can't.
Just everything's just gone by.
I feel like it's been closed for 2 months. I might be wrong. So our annual passes end in November. So they should, if it opens soon, then they should be extended till like January.
Yeah.
But if it takes longer, then they might be extended until way into next year.
Yeah.
Which is really good of them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
it means
we've
that
paid for it.
We have paid for it, yeah. But it is good because it means that once it's up and running, we still have a lot of time that we can use them for and book a trip.
Have you watched any of the Clone Wars? I'm up to series 4 and it's amazing. No, and you know what? I'm gonna start.
Is that the animated one?
Yeah, I'm gonna start the Clone Wars.
You start the Clone Wars
because so many people have told me that I should watch it, and I don't have an excuse as to why I'm not watching it.
You're probably waiting for me, but I'm gonna be a while. I've still got many a Star Wars film to finish.
There you go. Yep, we're at the right point there.
Oh yeah. Haven't done Indiana Jones yet. Next trip, definitely.
Oh, what's that?
Is that the ride?
The ride I so want to go on is the one that's in
California.
The one that's a bit like Dinosaur.
Yeah.
That looks incredible.
What kind of tea are you enjoying? At the moment, we have PG... Is it PG Tips? We switch between Yorkshire tea and PG Tips. And I think we've got PG Tips at the moment.
Karen, since finding all the parade music and ride music and podcasts on Spotify, Chloe and I have been made up.
Aww.
Have you listened to it?
We have. We listen to the parade music a lot. We also listen to... What's that radio station you found?
DLP? No, sorry, not DLP. ED92.
Radio.
Yeah.
And it plays park music from Disneyland Paris and like all the shows, and we love that. We always listen to that while we're cooking, don't we?
Yes.
So we love that. But we haven't listened to podcasts. So if you let us know what podcast you're listening to.
Yeah, actually,
I
think you sent me a message today saying which one it was, actually.
You have to show me.
I'll look into it, yeah.
Oh, David, just in time. You'll get there with the jigsaw. We started ours when we moved here in September and finished it in March. Yeah, I think that's gonna be us.
Kathy, you and Azobi one in an upcoming series. I know. I am so looking forward to that series.
Oh yeah, you told me that actually.
But I don't know if they've even started production yet, so I think it might be a little while because it would have been all postponed, wouldn't it?
Oh, I have honestly watched your Disneyland Paris vlogs 4 to 5 times. Makes me feel better since I'm not there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's really sweet. I'm glad that they're helping as well. They help with the Disney blues. I love watching people's Disney vlogs.
Oh yeah.
And also I love watching a series because it makes me feel like I've gone on the whole trip with them.
We've been loving some YouTube channels. I mean, going back and watching old vlogs as well. Old Disney vlogs that people have done.
Have you tried the churro recipe yet?
No.
That is one we have to try.
Yeah, let us know.
Cornflakes and peanut butter.
Let us know where that is. That churro recipe.
Oh, here's a question. If you could be thrown into any Disney film universe, which one would it be?
A Disney universe? Ooh, I mean, I would... My answer is always Toy Story, isn't it?
Toy Story.
Me as a toy. I don't know what sort of toy I would be. But if it wasn't that...
Lion King would be quite epic.
If it was animated...
Another one which I think would be really interesting would be Inside Out.
What, so you'd be one of the people inside the head?
Into someone's brain. Be one of the emotions.
That would be good. I'm still trying to think of which
there's
one
so
I would
many.
go into. That's a poser.
Have you seen that Disneyland Paris have been putting out videos of their parades? Yes. The Disneyland Paris YouTube channel is putting out some amazing stuff.
Oh yeah, it's a winner.
We watched the Marvel I think this was out before lockdown anyway, but they had put up the Marvel shows, which we had never seen.
Yes.
And obviously, because unfortunately Marvel season was cancelled this year, it was really nice to like watch the shows.
Oh, and it really made me want to see it when it's next on. They did it so well.
Oh, Laura, we're doing a Disney day on Sunday since we should have been flying out to Florida. So sorry that you had to postpone or cancel your trip. Hopefully Disney Day still has a little bit of Disney magic, though. We actually found that it did spread Disney magic when we did ours at home.
It did, yeah, and we tried to do it so that it was things that we tend to do in the parks. So, like, we even planned it out as what we were going to do, as if, like, the night before we'd planned what we were going to do in the park. And we thought that even added quite a nice element to it. It was like, what have we got to do next?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got to go and watch the parade.
You're late. Oh, I can't get a spot. I have to sit in the hall.
Oh, your DLP vlogs have been great to watch.
Oh, thank you.
Sarah. Planning on a Disney day for my daughter's 13th birthday if she can't have friends round in June. Thanks for the idea.
That's a lovely idea.
Yeah. I really recommend doing the rides though as well. Like,
yeah. We're literally on the sofa like, woo! I've read that one. Disney Day works because we're all good at pretending, childlike hearts forever. I 100% agree, Kathy.
And that's what I like about being in Disney is you just get to run around like a kid,
like
you know?
a kid. I do miss being a big kid in Disney. That is one of the things.
What would you have done on your special 30th birthday if it wasn't locked down? I think we answered that. Yeah. So it was I think it was a trip and some things
in London.
Around London.
Not going to say just in case we do it.
As a total Star Wars illiterate, you can still enjoy Batuu at Disney, and Rise of the Resistance is just a great ride, even not exactly knowing the story. By the way, we watched, I think they released a 3-minute video on the Disney Parks YouTube of Rise of the Resistance, and we were a bit like, should we watch it or not? Because we wanted to try and keep it a bit secret. I mean, they don't show you the whole ride.
No,
but
I think the whole ride is like 15 minutes long.
we caved in and we watched it, and
So good.
I was stunned.
Like, it looks like you're actually in the film.
Can't wait to do that. There's just so many parts to it.
Like, we were watching it and we just couldn't believe that was a ride.
Yeah. There had lots of people standing in Galaxy's Edge, I think, just staring at things in amazement. That'll be me. I'll just be frozen.
I think as well now, because I have watched some of it, like, I feel like it would be impressive even if you haven't watched the films. But even now, because I've watched some of the films, when I watch or see Star Wars stuff in the park, it's nice because I like recognise the character, and it does help.
Oh, what was that about? My grandparents bought a light up jigsaw. Here we go. My grandparents in the early 2000s bought a massive light up Disney puzzle back from Disneyland.
Light up.
Oh, that's cool.
Kept it under their bed, and we now have it kept completed when we cleared out their stuff. That's so cool.
Oh, I think somebody sent me that, the girlfriend review of Star Wars, and they said that they thought it was a bit like you.
Oh, okay.
A 500-piece jigsaw, but is the size of a 1,000-piece one because the pieces are all like 2-in-1 pieces. Oh no, it sounds like a nightmare.
That sounds hard. I had a Disneyland Paris trip for my 30th last year, Harry. Yeah, fingers crossed we can do a joint birthday trip this year. We'd
like to do that, and we'd like to do it for a bit of a longer period than we sort of have been in the past few trips.
Also, if all being well with our annual passes, it would be good to see if we can stay in a Disneyland Paris hotel.
That would be
not
lovely.
The Disneyland hotel. I don't think we'll have the money for
Isn't
that.
Not what you were looking into? We were going to Disneyland Paris Pride for the first time, so gutted it's cancelled. But we've got our fingers crossed for a Halloween trip.
Ooh,
yeah.
I love Disney at Halloween.
Halloween's amazing. You will love it. I mean, we've seen the decorations actually, and we saw the show outside, didn't we? Oh yeah, brave enough.
And what was the? Oh, that is the song that Ursula sings, isn't it, as well?
Yeah. Well, she sings every song.
Yeah, she does.
In that.
Lockdown started the 23rd of March, so we were around then, everywhere was closed. Was lucky enough to have a couple of birthday plans on the 21st, so just missed the lockdown. That was Dave, Jess and Tom.
Clone Wars and Rebels, you can watch it on your own, Martyn. It's really for diehards.
Yeah, maybe I'll leave that one for you.
So which one's the better one? Is it Clone Wars is the better one than Rebels? They're two separate programs, aren't they? Two different animated.
There'll be a second Disney Family sing-along. We loved the first one.
Yeah.
So that is great news. We'll be watching that.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the first one. They were really creative with the way that they did them.
You should do a Troy and Gabriella duet.
I don't know if I can.
Start something new.
Yeah.
Or breaking free.
Who's your favourite Disney YouTubers?
Oh, we have loads. We have so many.
And we'll probably end up missing some people out.
Let's name 2 each. There are loads more than this, though.
Okay.
We absolutely love Jade Billington and Matt's Disney vlogs. We always watch them from their Disney World trips.
Yeah.
We also watch... Oh, there's just so many. We love A Day with Jess and Tom. Love their Disney vlogs.
Yeah.
Also Sophie and Dave.
Oh, you've named
they're
3
our
now.
friends. Oh.
Tim Tracker.
Oh, there's so many. Who else is like...
Well, we named
always
before
watch
there.
Tim Tracker. Charlotte Ruff.
Yeah, there's quite a few, yeah.
And loads more. Oh, Clary Tell.
I like listening to the Disney episode of the Rubber Duck podcast on Spotify. Oh. I haven't heard of that. Can you have your own version of a Disney sing-along with your fans?
You'd have to practice some of the songs, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, it's nice.
Something to look into, though.
Nice idea.
Oh, we skipped quite a few there.
Oh, no, just these ones, I
that's
think.
right.
We're supposed to be in DLP last week, so currently rewatching all your DLP vlogs.
Thank
Oh, thank you. I hope that they're helping. Have you got a DLP?
A DL tree?
A DLP trip lined up for next year? We don't.
We're just waiting to see what happens. I think once Disneyland Paris reopens, then we'll start thinking about trips and when we can put ones in. And
But if you've still got our annual passes, then the possibility
100%.
is there. Would you ever consider a Disney cruise, or have you had enough of cruising? We have been looking at them. Hopefully, one day.
We would love to do a Disney cruise.
I wouldn't mind going on a cruise as a guest.
Oh yeah,
Not at all. No. I mean, I've done that before, actually, in the past, when I went out to visit people and wasn't working.
Yeah.
And I quite enjoyed that side of it.
Cruise as a guest.
Yeah.
Is so good. Yeah, we would love to do a Disney cruise one day.
Yeah, it does look good. Again, I think Tim Tracker had a whole series on when he did a Disney cruise.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed watching that.
Also, they go from England now, don't they? I think they dock in Liverpool.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think one of them or 2 of them do. So that'd be good because you wouldn't have to fly. You could just get straight on the cruise.
Well, that'd be good for you, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying just planning what I'm going to do next trip in June.
Aww.
Yeah, planning is always good.
Planning is half the fun. I love planning Disney trips.
On the topic of Jar Jar Binks, I once got told I swam like him when I was younger.
How does
Should
he
I be
swim?
insulted?
Like,
Well, no, he's quite a good swimmer, isn't he?
yeah, because they go under
He's a
the water,
Gungan,
don't
so yeah,
they?
he's quite good at swimming. I wouldn't be insulted by that. No, not at all.
Want to go back to Santa Fe.
Funny thing, actually, when we did Star Tours, I believe we did Star Tours, and there was one of the things, one of the scenarios. You went under the water to where the Gungan area is. Sorry, I don't know the name of where they live. And you crashed into Jar Jar Binks. Like he was actually on the windscreen.
Yeah.
People cheered.
And don't the wind wipers, the windshield wipers, like, wipe them off?
I felt bad, though. I didn't cheer.
He's not that bad. He's not that bad.
I want to go back to Santa Fe. We've never stayed in Santa Fe, have we?
No.
We went over and we had food there once.
I really want to stay in Newport Bay and go back to Hotel Cheyenne.
Yeah.
I love Hotel Cheyenne.
We are actually interested in looking at Newport Bay as well.
Yeah. We were thinking Sequoia Lodge, but we're thinking Newport Bay to stay, and then just use the bar in Sequoia Lodge because we love the fire bar, but we like the rooms of Newport Bay. They look good.
Love is an open door duet, please.
That was one of my suggestions.
Again, though, would you mind if we just did it to a track rather than me playing the guitar on some of them? Just so then they're quicker to get out.
Yeah. Breaking free duet.
Hi, comic book connoisseur. Do you have a favourite theme park in the UK? Yes.
We do. And we're not going to tell you. No.
This is something I'd like to really get back doing once things sort of return to normal, is visiting UK theme parks. We've got an actual Merlin series on our channel where we went quite a few times to Chessington, because I used to work for them, so I used to get free passes to go in.
Yeah, fingers crossed I'll hopefully be able to return to work as well soon, which means I will be working for Merlin, so we should, if all goes to plan, get some free passes. So we want to go to Chessington and Thorpe Park and Alton Towers.
My favourite was Alton Towers.
Yeah, my favourite's Alton Towers.
You hadn't been. I'd been before.
It has the best rides. Scary rides, though. I think it goes Alton Towers and then Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park has some good rides.
I'd have to go back to Thorpe Park.
You like Chessington, don't you?
I really enjoy Chessington. I even went on my own once as like an experiment to see what it was like.
As well.
I like I've only been there once though. I was planning to come and see you when you were doing your show.
Fingers crossed soon.
Newport Bay is amazing, walking distance as well to the parks. Somebody put swimming Gungan style. Gungan style. Doot, doot, doot.
It went quick then. I missed.
What do you think of the Disney version of Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? We haven't seen them.
I have.
Oh, have you? I haven't watched it. The live action.
I've seen them.
Have
I
you?
really enjoyed them. I think I saw them at the cinema when they first came out.
Did they get through them all, or did they have to stop?
I only remember watching the first one, but I think there were.
I think there was
sequels.
3, wasn't there?
I think they did.
Kathy says that track singing works fine. Press the easy button and have fun.
I love that. David, Justin, Tom, I want to stay in Sequoia Lodge. We enjoyed Newport Bay, but our room was a bit too deep into the hotel. It felt like a maze. I can imagine that. It's quite big, isn't it?
I mean, we get lost anywhere. We got lost in Hotel Adagio.
I know.
we got in the lift and we came out of a completely different place than where we thought we were going to be.
Hotel New York, Sequoia Lodge, Santa Fe. Sequoia Lodge is by far my favourite. Oh, maybe we should go back to Sequoia Lodge then. People do love it. We do love the bar. We do love trying to get by the fire. Has a very cosy atmosphere.
Will there be another quiz next week? Well, yeah. I mean,
I think there will be next week.
I think there will be, yeah, because I can't imagine that. There's obviously going to be updates on what's happening with lockdown. I can't imagine everything's going to be just lifted for lockdown and stuff. No. So, I mean, yeah, I think so. I think there'll be one.
Yeah, I think you'll hear officially on Sunday. It's all just in case. Well, mainly that if we get called back to work or I have to go to rehearsals or anything like that in regards to lockdown, but I think that's highly unlikely.
Yeah.
But we'll make sure that on Sunday evening we'll let you all know for definite
if there's going to be
there's a quiz and what time as well.
Yeah. We also want everyone to be able to make it.
Yeah. So we might have to change the time.
A good time.
Yeah, we'll see. But we definitely want to do another one.
Yeah. Would you guys do a Johnny Cash and June Carter duet? That would be epic. I mean,
that's what quite a lot of people have said.
I mean, that's easy for me to do on the guitar.
Yeah, we have been thinking about a few, haven't we?
Yeah, we actually thought about doing the Bob Dylan song that they covered.
The one you played me.
It Ain't Me, Babe.
Yeah, I like that one.
Which is funny because like the lyrics are all about like
how it's not.
I'm not the one you should be falling in love with and stuff. So.
But we do like that song.
We do like that song.
We might do that one.
The bar in Sequoia is the best.
100% agree.
Yeah, we agree with you, yeah. Out of the ones that we've been to all the bars, haven't we?
Yeah, I think... yeah, we have.
In the hotels, except for the Marvel one, obviously, because that wasn't...
I quite like the
It wasn't
Newport Bay
open.
one though. It was quite small.
Yeah,
quite
Newport
nice.
Bay was all right. I think the smallest bar was the one at Hotel Cheyenne.
Yeah, but you can spill out into the outside area if it's
Yeah,
nice weather.
if it's nice weather. But during the winter, it was quite hard to get a seat in there.
Yeah, I think 'cause it was quite busy as well.
Yeah. Oh, let's keep going. This.
Will you look at staying at the Marvel Hotel? That is definitely on our list as well. We would love to.
Oh, I'm a Marvel fan, so I'd love to stay in there.
I think has it opened? Did it open before lockdown?
No, it hasn't opened yet.
It still
no.
hasn't opened. Yeah, if
I
we
don't
can
believe.
get...
No, it was taking bookings.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it started taking bookings, but
If we can get a good deal with our annual passes, might be a possibility.
yeah, I mean, I don't know what the prices are really going to be like. Time for me to go. I might watch more Once Upon a Time later. Well, we might give it a go. We might. I don't know. Because we're either going to continue with our animated classics because we're actually up to Alice in Wonderland,
Yes.
or we could watch Once Upon a Time. Oh, I
Or
don't know.
we've been watching Modern Family as
We've
well.
been watching Modern Family a lot.
That's on Netflix now.
We could watch a Prop Culture. There's just so
There's
the
too much.
possibilities are endless. David, Jess, and Tom. I keep watching BBC dramas. Not Tom's kind of thing though. Jess, I saw in your vlog that you were watching Ashes to Ashes. I was a massive fan, still am, of Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes. I mean, Life on Mars is one of my all-time favourite television shows, and then I really enjoyed what they did eventually with Ashes to Ashes.
The BBC drama that I've been watching is The Nest. I've just started it. I'm only one episode in though, but it seems pretty good.
Again, though, that was one of those things it was one of those things. I went off into another room, came back, and you started watching a drama.
But I have how many days have I said, do you want to watch a drama with me? How many? How many?
I just want to watch light-hearted things, really, at the minute.
I asked Martyn for like 3 days straight. I was like, I really want to get into like a good BBC drama. Do you want to watch one today? Nah, tomorrow.
You didn't mention that one, though.
I
What was
said a
it
BBC drama.
You mentioned some other one. I can't remember what it was. Killing Eve, you said.
Killing Eve, I want to watch. Yeah, but every time I suggest it, you're like, no. And then I watch it and you're like, you watched it without me.
Would you like to stay in the Star Wars hotel someday in Disney World? Well, of course.
That looks crazy because they're all in character, aren't they?
Yeah,
all the
you're meant to be
staff
like on a
members.
mission, aren't you? Type thing. Do you stay there for 2 nights, or is it?
Yeah,
is it
I think
one
it's
night?
limited, isn't it, to how many nights you can stay? That would be your dream.
I think so. Yeah. Do you know if Starbucks Disney mugs at DLP have been discontinued? We don't.
Oh, I don't know.
Harry, it's just a spoiler here for tomorrow's vlog. We actually watched that Prop Culture.
Yes.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
That was a good one.
I loved it.
Oh, Gideon, they still have the mugs.
Ah. I mean, that's a Disney World I'd quite like to go into. Be a pirate.
Oh, I thought you meant Starbucks mugs.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Although dangerous. A dangerous time
Yeah.
to be propelled into.
What? Oh, I was like, what's the time? I didn't realise how long we'd been.
I know, yeah,
on
we're
there
gonna
for.
be going soon. So, if you've got any last minute comments, we've got to go off and we're making spaghetti.
Bolognese today.
Yeah,
A HelloFresh recipe. Killing Eve is so good. That is next. I'm gonna watch The Nest and then Killing Eve is next.
and I'll be watching the Clone Wars. John Clark, did you watch Picard? I know you're gonna watch Star Trek Discovery season 3. I've only watched a couple of episodes of Discovery, and I hadn't really formed an opinion of how I felt about it. But Picard, I watched every single week as soon as it came out because I absolutely loved it.
We stayed in Newport Hotel in 2008 for our honeymoon as we've been married 12 years in July.
Oh, amazing.
Happy anniversary for July. Yeah, Newport Hotel looks really nice.
Oh, the IT crowd. You know what? I've never watched that all the way through as a comedy series.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That's
Yeah.
on Netflix, isn't it? I think I've seen it as I've been.
It's a British
looking
comedy
at stuff.
series.
Line of Duty, amazing.
We were interested-
And The Bodyguard.
We were thinking as
amazing.
well
Watch
about
them
the
both.
American Office.
Yeah, although I haven't watched the other Office.
I don't think it
The UK
doesn't matter,
Office.
does it?
I know, but I feel a bit bad not watching the original, but watching the American version.
Yeah, actually. I think they're quite different, though. Obviously, I think the style of comedy is, although it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've heard about this Normal People on BBC iPlayer. I've heard about that. Some people have suggested that.
Have you got a favourite shop in Disney Village? I think my favourite shop would probably be the one with Creepy Donald.
Really?
Yeah. I like that shop because there's so much going on on the ceiling.
Creepy Donald. I think mine has to be World of Disney.
Right,
because we can't walk past it without going inside.
We found out as well that the best time to go into that is like a couple of hours after the park's closed. Do you remember when we went?
Yes, if you go like have a drink, if the park closes at 7 in winter, go have a drink and then go in at like 9 and then it's really empty, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I also really love the Disney Gallery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. Have a good birthday, Martyn, when it comes. Oh, thank you.
We will vlog that day, so we will share his birthday.
Bodyguard, I've never seen that. No. Helena's seen it. Practice those impressions.
Adopting a cat soon. I just scrolled back to show Martyn that one.
You know what?
We would love to.
Oh, this is... So I've ordered a mop, but I was also looking at Hoovers.
Oh, yeah.
And then we found a Hoover. And then it had like the same Hoover had another option. So there was the normal Hoover and then there was like a pet edition.
Yeah.
So if you have pets, it's better for like getting up the hair. And then Helena said, you know, if we're going to buy that, might as well get the pet one just in case.
Just in case. I don't think it will be for the next year or so. But hopefully, in the not too distant future, we'll get a little kitty.
Someone said, big up the American Office. You have to watch it. You can skip the UK Office.
I've heard that. I've heard that people prefer the American one.
How many Christmas Disney ornaments have we got?
I'm on to my second tree.
We've never had the ornaments up on a tree yet.
No. This will be the first year.
Because we've not had our own place while we've had them. Well, we did actually. We had Crystal Palace, but...
We did have our own place, but our tree was really small and it wouldn't hold the weight of them because we got some really heavy ones.
Yeah.
And then we were on the ship and then we were at my family's house. Mm-hmm. So now that if we can get a big enough tree this Christmas, we can have them on there. But we've got about 10? No, a bit less.
I don't know.
6 or 7? We
actually did a video, didn't we?
Oh, we
of
did.
Our Christmas decorations. That's on the channel somewhere. We've got, would you want to go to Japan not just for Disney? Yes. Yeah, we'd like to go and visit Japan.
I think if we did do Tokyo Disney, we would also spend some time in Tokyo as well. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We'd do a bit of both. A bit of Disney and a bit of non-Disney.
The best way to end the day at DLP is to visit World of Disney.
Yes.
We love spending time in Disney Village once the park is closed. We love it.
There is something, like Disney Springs is incredible because the amount that's there. Mm-hmm. But there is something really nostalgic and lovely about Disney Village.
Yeah. World of Disney is
getting a drink at Bit of Bob's or Sports Bar. Sitting outside a sports bar with the
big TV. The big screen and the heaters, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
What kind of mop?
Has someone actually asked that? Yeah. Sophie, she wants to know.
It's a. I'm going to tell you actually. I'm going to find it. Hang on.
It's a flash mop, isn't it?
Here we go. It is a.
You got it there. You got it ready.
Oh, it's loaded. It is. It's a flash power mop starter kit, all-in-one dual spray mop for any type of floor.
It's one where you like squeeze the top and then it like sprays out the cleaner and then you mop.
Yeah.
It's a high-tech mop.
This is how we're ending our live stream, by talking about mops. Oh dear. Stayed at Newport Bay in February for my 50th. It's a lovely hotel, but also love Sequoia Lodge. Just in case you have to go, have a fantastic birthday from Yvonne and I, Martyn. Oh, thank you so much, John. And I will reply to your email on advice for vlogging. Martyn going to rock the angel eyes hairdo minus the hairband.
He is going to start because it's getting so long.
It is getting long. Yeah, thank you for everybody that watched that TikTok of us doing Mamma Mia. Tokyo was amazing, like a completely different world. Definitely one for the bucket list. They are the best mops. Thanks, Chris. I thought I was going for a good one. Kathy, thanks for chatting. Happy birthday, Martyn. Oh, thank you. You can tell you're almost 30.
With your mops.
No, and I'm talking about roads as well, you know, like getting stuck on the M25. They've just announced that they're making another Lego game. They're making all 9 Star Wars movies into a massive Lego game. Nice. Because they've already got the prequels and the original. Yeah. I know it's going to look amazing. I'm hoping to go in a couple of years.
Oh, thanks so much for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
It's been so lovely just to chat, and we've got a lot of good recommendations for TV shows as well. I'm going to go back and write them all down.
We love this time of the week.
Yeah.
Being able to chat with you all, whether it's live stream or whether it's the Disney quiz.
Yeah.
So we look forward to it again next week.
Yeah, so we'll let you know on Sunday. So check out our Instagrams on Sunday, and we'll let you know what day the Disney quiz is on and also what time in regards to, you know, what happens with everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fingers crossed we'll be able to do another Disney quiz next week, and hope you're all keeping safe and well. And yeah, we're all in this together. And I always have to quote High School Musical.
I know, you keep saying that.
But I think it's true. Also,
I'm going to say we're all going to pull through this. Bet on it, bet on it. There you go.
We also just want to say a huge thanks for all your really supportive and lovely comments on our wedding update video.
Mm-hmm.
We were blown away, and we are going to get back to every single person in the comments.
Yes,
but yeah, we
will.
just wanted to say a general huge thank you, because they really brightened our mood, and yeah, it was just really lovely.
Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you so much, as always, for all of your support.
Yes, and we will see you tomorrow. We've got a video going out at 11.
At 11 o'clock, will they be there for the premiere? So it's actually, we're going to be cooking. Cooking and chatting.
Yeah, we do chat a lot.
We do
in
chat
tomorrow's.
quite a bit.
Right. Bye, guys.
Catch you later, everybody.
Bye.
Toodle Pipski.
Pipski.